The apartment was deathly silent. The glowing book lay open on the desk, its pages shimmering as if alive. Elias's hands trembled, but he could feel a strange pull, a mixture of fear and curiosity, urging him forward. He remembered the note from the envelope. To survive, you must write your own next chapter. Don't wait for it to be written for you. But what did that mean? How could he control a story that seemed to control him? From the corner of the room, the shadow stirred. It had grown taller, darker, almost liquid in its form. It moved closer, silent as a whispering void, its presence pressing against every nerve in Elias's body. The book began to write again. Words appeared faster this time, almost frantic. Chapter 5. The Choice. Decide or be decided. One path leads to safety, the other to the end. Elias's breath caught. He had no idea what the two paths were, only that waiting was no longer an option. He remembered the strange pull in his mind, the way the book seemed almost to think, almost to speak. He reached out, fingertips hovering above the glowing ink. Suddenly, a vision struck him. In it, he saw two doors in a vast, dark hallway, one bathed in warm, golden light, one shrouded in black, twisting shadows that seemed alive. A whisper echoed in his mind, not from the shadow, not from the book, but from somewhere deep inside him. Choose wisely, or you will be trapped forever. Elias's hand shook as he touched the page. Words appeared in front of him. Write the path you will take. His heart pounded. He realized the book was not just a book. It was a mirror of his will, a reflection of his courage and his fear. The shadow lunged. Elias jumped back, but remembered the note. He steadied himself. He took a deep breath and wrote a single word in the glowing ink. Light. Immediately, the warm, golden glow from the page erupted, pushing back the shadow. It hissed, a sound like wind through dead trees, and recoiled. The room trembled. The words continued to form on the page, describing the golden path in intricate detail. Elias felt himself being pulled into the story, walking down the glowing hallway, yet still aware of his apartment around him. The shadow shrieked, twisting violently, then vanished, at least for now. Elias collapsed into his chair, hands trembling. He had survived, but the book remained open, pages still glowing. Chapter 6 awaits. The story is far from over. For the first time, Elias understood. This was no ordinary book. It was a living story, and he had only just begun to write his fate. Outside, the storm had returned, thrashing against the window, echoing the chaos inside. Elias looked at the glowing pages and whispered, almost to himself, I will finish this story my way.